One last. If this dies, then we play marble to something. No, I get it. I'm just bad at understanding puns. That's my main issue. HP1 is actually such a hard game, I have to say.
There was nothing about the star.
As a true that kill there, yeah. I don't think it's ever been solved who killed Ariana, right? During that duel, I guess even Dumbledore doesn't know. Yeah, good marbles is always a good way to end the stream, honestly.
Down from the darkness.
There's an where's the easy mode switch? Yeah, I wouldn't need that for the runs, I really would.
Number 4, Privet Drive.
It's a tough game.
In the bundle was a
oh god, don't bring back the well jokes. We've had enough of those during Legacy, honestly. We do not need them back. We do not need them back, please.
Until that fateful day, when he received the letter inviting him to attend Hogwarts.
Inviting him? Dang, Henrik is invited to Hogwarts. Holy shit.
Took Harry to
Let's go. Congrats.
To purchase a most unusual list of school supplies. Soon after, Harry caught the Hogwarts Express from platform 9 3/4 and left the Muggle world far behind. Harry sat beneath a sorting hat.
Oh my god, it's 682 quotes in Renshibot already. What the fuck? Oh yeah, he's gonna collect some beans. Bean Shower is such a nice addition. Who made that, by the way?
It's all here in your head.
Because surely that's made by someone from HP, from the HP community, right? I'm pretty sure it's even the beans from HP too. It's really well made. Even though I'm not entirely sure who created that. Is it Jinx who made that? Yeah, with the pepper, it's so perfect as well. Yeah, it's really good. I like it a lot. It's a very nice 7 TV. Giga Jinx. Yeah, it's really cool. Probably took a while, to be honest, cropping out all of those beans. Like that alone would have annoyed the hell out of me, having to crop like 10 different bean colors. Bye-bye. Bye-bye, Albusdam. Not this time. I guess this works. Not usually where I climb, but honestly, probably doesn't make much of a difference. And here's a Wrenchbot quote about floating.
Hey Harry, remember me?
Floating as in?
That slimy.
Okay, you need to trigger that. I mean, can't be that difficult to find, right? What the fuck?
Come on, Harry. Well,
I'm not even gonna question the reasoning behind that. I'm just gonna accept that.
He's a nasty Ask Griffin.
Took a very long time because I had to edit it frame by frame. Oh god. Really? That GIF is made frame by frame? I mean, yeah, I guess that makes sense, sort of. I guess you couldn't keyframe them, yeah. Because of the transparent background, probably. Oh. Sounds like a lot of work.
To jump.
Alright, take care as well, Luna. Thank you for being here, of course. And I hope you're gonna enjoy the cuddle session and have a good sleep. Yeah, it could be Kildare. Probably something Heineken related.
Hello, Harry.
Heineken is doing a lot of ads here now. The buses, we've seen those like yesterday. The buses in Bucharest have Heineken ads on them, and there's like a giant Max Verstappen on the side of them. So, I mean, they're kind of funny, but it's spreading everywhere. Yeah, you know, that's true. It might be one of those codes where context actually does not help. Oh my god, I'm so bad at skipping ledge grabs, but this is like acceptable. At least it's not completely dead, you know. So we take this for now. Max Bierstappen. Hey, it's 0.0 though, you know. He's allowed to. As a sports person, he totally never gets drunk, you know, he would never. Would you say yes to the B-Rex? B-Rex is a great nickname. Don't know, I leave that open. I don't want to talk myself into something there, but yeah. Okay. I hate when those miss. Yeah, for sure. We'll actually have F1% next week, finally. I can't wait for. He does the first stepping. Well, he does, usually, yep. That's what he's good at. There's totally no clips or anything of him being very drunk. Nope. Gets it 0-0 on the racetrack. I guess you have your first, then you have 0-0 of a difference. That's true. Yeah, there's been a lot of changes with drivers and brands, not what is it called? Teams, that's the word. So we'll see. Not been super actively following for a while, but hopefully it's gonna be a nice one. It's okay.
The lever is around.
This is 33, it's a car to the right before Boomslang, okay. That's actually a pretty easy one to collect, so, you know, shoutouts to Max for making it easy for us in the F1%. So expensive to watch over there, yeah. I have to say, I've noticed that as well, like, after moving here, like, sports coverage is so much better. Like, you can, if just football alone, like, you can watch any fucking big league here and, like, in the same kind of program. Like Germany sports coverage for everything is so shit. Like you have to pay a fortune to watch anything coherently. It's like so bad. Yeah, Hamilton to Ferrari is gonna be interesting, yeah. I'll do it next week, Chips. I didn't have like fully prepared or didn't get done fully preparing it for today.
Nice to meet you.
But yeah, Misha came
Come on,
up with
Harry.
that run. It's gonna be a meme. Basically every driver is matched because they have numbers basically. So every driver is matched to one of the carts depending on their number. And then we have to collect them in order from like first in the race to last. I mean, there's still a bit of a more of a twist to it, but that's the general idea. I'll explain it a bit better tomorrow. And yeah, first to last also changes throughout the run because it depends on the positions they had in certain laps, in certain Grand Prix.
I am Madam Who.
It's gonna be fun.
Stay your broom first.
They will, Enric, they will. They're trying right now, and it's always been like that. It's always looking good, and then in the end, they're gonna fall off. Like, I'm not even getting my hopes up anymore. It's just, we know how it is. Yep, freaking the zone. It's such a, I hate those I hate the most. First of all, they have a fucking stupid name that nobody knows how to pronounce at first. And second of all, they're so overpriced. But yeah, what the hell, Ego, that's so bad. Like 3 different ones, and that doesn't even cover everything. There's still like some leagues that you can't even watch at all, I think. So... that's actually so fun. I mean, I don't know about the finisher part, Wrench, but that would be kind of fun, making it a quiz. Giving me like a punishment in game if I don't get it or whatever. They get hamburgered out, yeah. Maybe that's why they always lose in the end. They start celebrating too early, too many hamburgers too early. So it's tomorrow? I'm not fully sure yet, Misha, I have to be honest. I'll see if I get done preparing it. But yeah. Because of what? Excuse me, Renee? Next season is even gonna be more fucked up? Wow. How is that even still possible? Oh yeah, same here, honestly, Revenant. I also thought it's Dazen. Because it's such a shit name. Bro, I'm so bad. This run is so not gonna get anywhere. Just don't play them out loud. Yeah, that's true. That would be DMC 8%. I guess this was still okay. Not really. Oh my god, it's so bad.
Now run along.
That's at least something, Henrik. Like, you can't even watch our domestic first league in Germany without
No, I
paywall.
am
Not possible.
Hello, Harry. She's
Oh, you said in one pay channel provider. Yeah, okay, never mind. I didn't see that. Would be nice to have it free, but yeah. Yeah, I mean, honestly, understandable though, Ego. I've heard a lot of people, like big football fans, say that. Like, it's just you can't afford it anymore. Do you have to have like 5 different subscriptions to watch the stuff that you're interested in, and they're all getting more and more expensive, and it's just... Yeah. I mean, I guess that's fair, Luke. It's actually kind of sick that Malta has a national league, to be completely honest. How many teams are in there, bro? That cutscene's so ominous. Yeah, totally not overly long, just Hermione running around for like 20 seconds. Yeah, okay, that's dumb as well. Henrik, why are they even allowed to do that? Like, why do they get a special freaking position?
You must be Harry. Welcome, young. Watch my one.
Guy's like 35 per month. Wow. Premier League has 12 teams. That's not bad at all. That's actually quite a few.
That was good. Excellent.
Excellent.
Perfect.
And I guess the winner gets to play in like the pre-qualifiers for like Champions League and stuff.
That
Where
was
it's like
good.
the winners of so many obscure leagues playing against each other.
Perfect.
Which is kind of cool.
Well done.
Well
Potter.
done. How many teams have you got? Nice. Also, I guess, Henrik, but I mean, it makes them money, but how does it make the rest money?
Try Levin.
Got one spot in the Champions League early qualifiers, yeah. Against the likes of, I don't know, the winners of San Marino's domestic league and stuff. Also, of course, that, Renee.
Well done.
It's all or nothing, of course. Also, wow, Kildare. I mean, you're getting close to that, to be honest. Still no luck. Yeah, I can't really say yet, Chips. I have to look into it a bit more. You guys have a second division with 10 teams in it? Wow. To be fair, there's like that means there's like 22 teams which are basically all from the same city, I assume. That's kind of sick. I mean, I guess that's a good life hack, Revenite. I don't think that's how it's supposed to be, but yeah. It's a bit of a way to scam them back. Also, really? Benfica is the most supported club in the world. Is that true? Holy shit. I mean, I knew they had a lot of fans in terms of, like, you know, members and all that, but I didn't know it's the highest at this point. That's crazy. That's actually crazy news to me. You're forgetting about Wings Club. I thought Bayern München is pretty high up as well. I thought that as well. For paying paying members and stuff. That's crazy though. Do you know why it's that much? I mean, maybe a lot of Brazilians as well. You know, speaking Portuguese and stuff. I don't know. Really have no clue. Shouldn't say we because I don't pay. Yeah, fair enough. Well, at least you got a free receiver, Revenant. At least a bit out of it. Ice Age 3 the game. Never seen or played that, unfortunately. I wonder if it's any good. I like how you're saying other Portuguese-speaking countries. How many of them are there? I thought it's just Brazil. But yeah, no, I gotcha. That's a lot of people living there. That's cool though. I mean, I like Benfica as well. They always like I had a Football Manager save where they went like absolutely berserk and won the Champions League somehow. Because they had like so many OP youth players and they all developed to be like super strong. That's my little anecdote. I think nobody cared, but you know. Sao Tome and Príncipe. I did not know they speak Portuguese on that, but okay. I think you've chosen very well as well, Luna, honestly. Oh, you platinumed it? Forgot to put the number. That was a fun game. Ice Age 3. I think you did put it. Yeah, maybe I should look into it. I might actually enjoy it.
Meanwhile,
Oh yeah, Angola, that's true.
are slowly filling up.
Wait, Macau people speak Portuguese? What the fuck? Cabo Verde, wow, yeah. I guess there's a lot of Portuguese speaking countries. Also, yo, that's no, I love football. I don't really play it much nowadays anymore, but Football Manager is nice. World record or DBC do affect and same percent. Let me think about that real quick. I think I'm not in on the deal. I'm sorry. And yo, Woody as well. How are you? Welcome in to some HP1. We're still struggling a little bit with this run, but we'll see.
Consecutive year.
We're trying our hardest to at least finish one today. I guess we'll see. I was thinking it would probably be like the Madagascar game, Galileo, yep. Like the kind of jump and run adventure game. Which I do like. Those are my kind of games. Those are childhood.
You'll need to come
That's all
round
they
the
had back in the days on PC. Like in the early, I mean not all they had obviously, but that kind of stuff dominated the early 2000s, I feel like. True, I guess. True that, Noxus. True that. Wow, 400,000 paying members is actually crazy. I mean, I don't know what the... Oh, fucking hell, always a ledge grab. I don't know what the fee is for the club, but holy... That alone is a lot of money.
Harry Potter.
Madagascar's childhood. The movies are fun. I mean, I haven't seen them for so long, but yeah. And you, Brady, as well. Welcome to the PlayStation 1. How are you doing?
That was good.
You know, I'm actually very curious.
Excellent.
They can sign up for the partner program.
Perfect.
No, sorry, Renee. That's about, like, average viewers, not followers, sadly. Twitch would still deny them, honestly. They would consider and probably still deny them with how they do it.
Excellent.
I was
Perfect.
addicted to the Madagascar 3 movie. Oh god, I don't know if I've actually
Well
seen that
done.
one.
Now,
They're all kind of a blur, though, from back in the days. I mean, I remember the first one, obviously. After that,
let's try. Use your hit the.
I'm actually not entirely sure. Good.
Excellent.
And King Julian is the best, yeah. Yeah, he definitely, I mean, he's the comedic relief character. Those are always the best in any movie. They're just always fun. The circus, okay, I don't think I've seen that one. Oh yeah, the second one I've seen at some point. Yes, I have.
My poor.
Marty is also nice. In the beginning, they end up in Monaco. That's a crazy trip for, like, considering they've just made it back to the wild, but alright.
Puffs game.
Yeah, I guess they have a lot of I guess all of them are kind of comedic relief characters, to be fair. I guess that's how they made that. All of them are nice characters, I agree. Oh my god, it's 12 euros a month? That is so much. Oh my god, that is so much more than I thought it would cost to be a member of the club. Oh yeah, true, the penguins are kind of also the same purpose. 12 a month? That's like 144 a year. Quick maths. That's a lot, especially for like some countries where you don't have that much like buying power. I don't think that's true though, Renee. I mean, the first part, yes, you know, you make good jokes and stuff, but I feel like bringing joy into people's lives adds something to their life. Yeah, Ron as well, that's true. Okay, yeah. There must be a seriousness relief
This is the
one.
entrance to the Quidditch pitch.
I like that as
But
well.
first years like us aren't allowed to play.
If you live more
Why
than
don't they
50
make pickups
kilometers, you're only paying 25 for 3 months. Ah,
He ran off on.
if you live
Please help
more
me.
than
Come
50
on.
kilometers outside of Lisbon. Wait, so if you live further away, you have to pay less? Am I understanding that correctly? But why? Isn't it cooler if you're like local?
Think you can. And you
Shouldn't they
better-
like that even more so you don't go to the other Lisbon clubs instead? I don't know. Hey, come on, you guys are too hard to yourselves. But yeah, I mean, existing is sometimes tough, that's fair. Noxus. We got this. This is pretty bad. I used to have puff skin percent. Must be a person that you don't know. I do not know if my confidence level is high enough for that, Ranch. I gotta be completely honest with you. That sounds like scariness percent. Also, I love that emote. I forgot about People Box. Is that People Box? People Smash. It's so cute. People Smash is so cute. Wow, that's 4.3 seconds. Oh. Okay, I see, Henrik. What the hell?
You've got my remote.
That's a bit dumb, to be honest. I feel like people that live locally should
I remember.
become like a discount, but
Mr. Although I ordinary. Hurry along.
Of course you were, Henrik. It's not past 10 and we're not gonna get to past 10, okay? Just wanna point that out.
Wow. I just wanted to... Everyone's...
As soon as
Wow, yeah, that definitely is confidence extreme, Renee.
Welcome.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of console controls, especially for Harry Potter games, for a lot of the games. I feel you on that. Like, what I frequently get pretty upset about is this game's auto jump and this game's like auto climb, because sometimes they just don't work. Sometimes he just doesn't jump off, and sometimes he just doesn't grab the ledge, and it's really annoying. I usually prefer to do stuff manually as well. And then it doesn't help that this game is lagging like shit most of the time, so that doesn't make it better necessarily. So yeah, I agree with you. Wow, that is honestly like so much cheaper, Henrik. What the fuck? Why is Benfica scamming their fans this much? It can be a person, you know what, they must not know of puff skin. Okay, you know, that would work, maybe. Potter's so close, Captain, right? So I guess, yeah, you told me about that before, Henrik. How is there lag when there's only 20 polygons to render on screen at a time? I think in Quidditch specifically, it's from all the moving players. Like, they may not be on screen, but I think they're still getting rendered, so... I think that's why. There's like too much going on, too many particles, too many players, the balls, the background, the arena. That's my guess anyways. But yeah, you wouldn't think with the quality of this game that there's any issues, but sadly there kinda are. What is this chat doing? Yeah, you guys cannot read the time correctly. I see a lot of people that have to look on the Wrenchbot clock.
well,
Big estimate. Well, I'm getting a PB here, I might add, clearly. I think this is, there's absolutely no doubts on my mind that this will be a PB. 18 seconds is nothing, of course. And good afternoon, Rubik's as well. We are on our last round for the day. I am trying my hardest to finish a PlayStation 1 any % run, because they have not been very kind to us. Okay, you know, that is fair, Henrik. You know, I should know better, yeah. Especially with people in this chat. Have I played Quidditch Champions? I have. For like 20 minutes, not 20 minutes, 2 hours on stream roughly. And I have to say, those 2 hours were honestly enough for me to see everything I feel like there is to see about the game. And to witness everything there is to witness. And yeah, I don't really have much motivation to get back to it, I have to be completely honest. I don't really know what else there would be to do. I mean,
Welcome. The Quidditch. Watch out. Remember.
we can still do like co-op runs or something. Because I think they're all free world records. It's gonna be the next big esports. Absolutely, yeah. Also, I like that, because I really hate the split. And yo, Dennis as well. Appreciate the good luck. How are you today? I did horrendously. But at least I had fun, so that's good. Yeah, I lost by like 3 minutes or something. I was only like a bit behind my PB, like 3 minutes, but yeah. I wasn't really going anywhere. Which is okay. Dodges a speeding bludger. Oh my god, yeah, I remember that, Henrik. Well, there's a reason that command is not available anymore. Oh, working the whole weekend, holy shit, man. 70,000, that is a lot. The battle times, basically. Hope you give yourself a rest, at least during the week. That's pretty rough. I hope you can recover from that, sort of quickly. There's a lot of steps. There was a lot of weather checking, that's for sure. And Milo as well. Appreciate the good luck. How are you today? The fall of Quidditch Champions was predicted, yeah. I feel like the game was dead like in a month even. It just didn't really have anything super engaging, and I think everyone kind of felt that from the alpha already, or like the playtest. Like, it just doesn't have anything really that makes it super worth playing. Like, there's nothing motivating in it, you know? So, yeah. Even the speedrun isn't that good, so... Oh yeah, I know that moment, yep, I remember that scene now that you mention it. In front of my eyes. That's a pretty funny one. I also enjoy the movie once again. Doing good, I'm very happy to hear. Yeah, same. It's been a very nice Sunday. It's the last run of the day, so would be doing even better if we can get a PB, but I guess we'll see. Yeah, maybe. Maybe you could even say the game is okay, but even that, like, I agree with what Dino says a lot. It's very repetitive, every game feels the same. Once you've played as, like, every role once, there just isn't really much else to discover, you know? They camped at the nuclear site, let's go! Oh, my voice liked it a lot as well. Let's go, I told you it's in there. The best part of 7.1. How's it going, Mister, as well? Hope everything's well. Hoping for a Rocket League style, but it fell short. Yeah, even the stuff that make Rocket League more fun to play, which in my opinion is, you know, you level up, you get some little things to customize your cars. Obviously the ranking system is fun. And it's just fun to play and naturally get better at it. And like those things, the Quidditch Championship didn't do well at all. Like I remember playing it, you get so many different currencies that, like, I don't know, probably unlock your stuff, but I didn't even bother looking into them because it all was so convoluted. And like ranked, I didn't even feel like I did much when I played it, and it's just, or like I could do much, I don't know. Yeah, in Rocket League you really feel the improvement just by playing it, and it's really good. I can't really read chat too much, so I'm really gonna postpone that discussion until we're done with this match, because this is where the crazy lags start. So I'm very sorry, I might have to scroll up a bit. Or I might have to ask people to repost, but I'll be back with my eyes on chat. Yep, exactly, after the Nix's steering is done. Thank you. There we go. Oh, Better Call Saul. We still have to watch that one. I heard very good things about that show. Mister, how do you like it? The major thing they failed was on the lack of custom matches at launch. I think that too, yeah. Yeah, and that, oh god, yeah, the tutorial length is also true, Yeah, there were a lot of failures with the game, honestly. Yeah, someone recommended that before as well, Dominic. I'll definitely put that on a list of things to do, because I'm kind of curious. It's like a very hard mod, right? 21 seconds behind. Ugh. And that too, yeah. I was kind of doomed to fail when they based it off Quidditch, because Quidditch is just inherently not very enjoyable. It's just inherently kind of shit.
The tonic, so you and I...
Oh, no spoilers, please, by the way, mister. I still have to yet watch it, but I'm glad you enjoy it so far. Nope, we keep on enjoying the seasons. I don't know how many there are, actually. Yeah, some people even said it was better than Breaking Bad. I've heard that before, Slate. Even though, obviously, a great show as well. And thank you so much for the good luck, Markovich, and for the clip nut. How are you doing today? Hope everything's well. Oh, there's 6 seasons. What the hell? Isn't that more than Walking Dead has even? Breaking Bad, sorry. That is a lot of seasons. So what are those people doing? They're looking into that. I've never noticed that. They're looking into the little window. That's kind of cute. We need to actually finally get a good baking bread. I'm sure someone has made that show, like at least on YouTube. But at 5, yeah. I see. 63 episodes. Wow. Wow, that is actually a lot more than I knew they had. I need to scratch my eye, but I also don't know when this cutscene ends. Breaking Bad has long ones. Really? They have more than 10 episodes? It's been a while since we watched it. Last year we watched it. I don't remember. Gotcha, Slate. I mean, honestly, as long as it's like on the same level, that's kind of sick. You like Quidditch World Cup more? Same. Same. I think Quidditch World Cup has its issues as well, but I've had overall a lot more fun with that game than with Quidditch Champions, so I agree. Last season was like a combined one. Oh yeah, I remember something like that. You like Quidditch League. Yeah, when are you turning to that, Renee? To beat your own world record, which I hope you still have. I'm actually not sure. Don't expect Breaking Bad levels of action. That's fair, I guess, yeah.
Be careful, Mr.
Be careful, Mr. Potter. But slower is nice, though. I'd sometimes like that in series, when like they build stuff up slowly. Making spaghetti with a petition from Italy stopped it. Dude, Wrench is really like Jordy today, I have to say. It was exactly the kind of shitpost I'm used to from Jordy, but I respect it and I very much like it. They're very good. Yeah, it's always good to go into stuff with the lower expectations, yeah. Yeah, I don't think there is any insurance if you die in this mine, that's very true. I'm sure you even have to sign a contract. If you die on this roller coaster, then all your fortune goes to Gringotts or something. That's the main reason they do it. I was here earlier, okay. He's around, probably busy with something. I mean, the Slytherin slander, that's the one thing that's missing, yeah. That's true. That is the one small difference there, I agree. Harry's dog will get everything. Wait, which dog? You should have had one. Oh, Sirius, I guess. That's kind of Harry's dog, isn't it? Does that count? Okay, we've done this. Perfect. This one is pretty easy though, so not too worried. Technically he is Harry's dog, sort of. You like Slytherin? That took you an awful long time to write, but good to know, good to know. Bit suspect, but good to know. In like 5 years, yep. It's not he's not quite gonna be around anymore, sadly, but...
If you wish.
Oops, spoilers for people that haven't read the books yet, which should be probably no one, but you know. Liking trains is fair. YouTube classic. It's crazy how everyone knows that video that grew up with like early YouTube. It's crazy how big that got. Alright. You're not at that part yet. Oh yeah, I guess that's technically true, yeah. But I mean, you know what happens though, so. Also, yeah, true that, Dominic. I mean, you can unlock the Quidditch cards in Quidditch World Cup, which, yeah, I agree, is kind of more motivation than for freaking Quidditch Champions. I mean, I guess they have, like, achievements on Steam, which are kind of cool.
Good luck.
Oh, I know, Ren. I know it's not an impersonation, it's just... It's a very similar style to make jokes, but it's funny, so I don't mind it. It's the, like, slightly less toxic version of Jordy. I don't even know if I have any achievements on Steam for Quidditch Champions. I really have to play the game again. I didn't want to pay like 20 euros, fully waste them. I have to go back and do like either co-op runs or something, I don't know. Where did you get that one from, Renee? What the hell? People coming up with jokes on the fly, that's pretty impressive. Meanwhile, the only joke I can come up with on the fly is how bad my pace is, to be honest. That's the biggest joke in the stream. Oh my god, you actually got it? So true that, Ranch, I actually have a point. You got the shiny Riolu after what, 2,000 attempts? Or was it 3,000 almost? Nice. GG's. It took a while. Almost 2,000. Well, perfect. That's 2 shinies in one day after Ego had one earlier. Let's go. Seems like one PlayStation 1 is like bringing the community some fortune with their Pokemon. GG's. That's really nice. At least you can enjoy the rest of the Sunday now without having to hunt for more. Kind of went the wrong way there on the spin, but that's fine. your first day. Ego had one earlier though. Talked about it in chat. So yeah, you know, maybe you still have the RNG for a second one. It seems to be the one today. So we're raging. Oh god. Oh my god, I'm not even pressing anything by the way. This is just what happens if we do nothing in this segment. Nausea %.
Congratulations. Please.
Wait, how do you mean, Dominic? Sorry. What gen of Harry Potter do I like to 100%? Like the most? Probably still PlayStation 1. Like I like those games quite a lot. 6th gen 100% is quite tedious usually, to be completely honest. There's a lot of stuff to do and a lot of pretty shit mini games, so I'm not necessarily a fan of those. But like 1 and 2 PlayStation 1 are pretty fun 100% runs. So I'd probably go with those. Bro, excuse me. It's not the fastest collection, but at least so far I haven't missed any of them like fully yet. Which should hopefully help us a bit. I mean, okay, yeah, even 1 6th gen, even though it's very easy to get everything, it's still super tedious. Yeah, that's Xbox and PlayStation 2, that's 6th gen, yep. But like in HP1 you have to replay 2 spell challenges and it takes forever. Like it's just so demotivating finishing it for the first time knowing that you have to come back, so yeah. Yeah, so yeah, hopefully winter. I doubt it can't be. It has to give good luck. Yeah, that's the one thing I don't like about one Xbox. The rest of the hundo is actually fine, that's true. Oh, what is Shadowgate 2? Actually haven't heard about that game, but maybe that's part of the catastrophe. Maybe a bit of a marketing fail as well, but well, good to know what to not get. That's nice. What is Shadowgate? I assume it's like an older series. I have not heard of it, I have to admit. Might just be me. Pew, pew, pew. Oh my god, I'm getting bullied with the Germany flag. Let's go. That's pretty hype. Unite as well. How did the rehearsal go? Yeah, pet the People Deutschland. Actually, it's not the People Deutschland, is it? That's the one with the beer. But yeah, it's good to have you here as well. I mean, we are about to head out after this run. It's the last push, the last attempt to hopefully get like something here. It's not been super successful yet. The PlayStation 1 game, I have to say, it's been rough. I really hope one day we get it. I like the Romanian one as well. It's a cute emote. Where are we heading? Yeah, we're all heading out together. We're going on an adventure, chat. That's all I can tell you. And then we're gonna find a ring. It's gonna make us invisible. And eventually our grandkids are gonna throw it into the fire. I don't think that's what Frodo is, but... What is he? His nephew? Something like that. Because you don't need a coat then? No, I don't think. It's gonna be quite warm next to the mountain. Who doesn't like adventures? I'm glad to see everyone's down for one. Let's go. Oh my god, that's actually pretty sad, Henrik, but that's the unideal way, you know. That's the unideal outcome. That's what you hope does not happen after you offer that. Mount Doom was my nickname in high school. I mean, you are pretty tall, you know. I'm not sure where the Doom would come from, though. I think there's worse nicknames, you know. And yeah, it's also a bit Kappa Prideable. I was kind of thinking about that. A cape outdoors this week? That's kind of sick. Like an HP? That is kind of sick. Okay, I think we're actually for the first time not losing vast amount of time in Gringotts. Yeah, those felt like pretty decent formula collections. Okay, what kind of trip were you on in that case, Dennis? I have to ask. I am very confused.
Welcome to the
A black cabin usually with HP cloak underneath. Honestly, kind of cool. I saw it. That's so good. That's so good. That's so good. You know, I respect that outfit. But isn't that super warm? Oh my god, what is this? What is this? The game wants us to have to run. Okay, it's upstairs now. That's fine. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, tips. Oh my god. I was thinking about, like, you know, tips as in, hey, go faster by skipping this cutscene. Like advice. That's what I was thinking about. That's kind of nice though. I wouldn't mind some food as some food as tips. Yeah, those frogs were really good. And yo, Marco, you're on the wrong channel for those. But this is actually a pretty okay pace now if I get a decent 4 eyes. Okay, I'm glad I wasn't the only one, Wrench. But how's it going for you, Marco? It's been a great day. I assume from the big resub, the tier 2 Sanduke. I don't know how it chooses, to be honest, but because Ego also tier 2 resub, but yeah. And welcome back, Jordy. I have to read that in a second, because we're having a pretty decent peacock as well. Yeah, the resub was part of a hype train, that much I know. That was pretty good as well.
You collected
The light coat, none of those 200 euro quality ones. Much less warm than a coat, so it's perfect for the weather. Oh, it sounds nice. I actually rate that outfit. It's pretty sick. Yeah, right, Henry. Honestly, same here. As long as there is a run on the leaderboard, then Recce is just not gonna happen. You reached affiliate today. Oh my god, let's go. Congratulations. Big congratulations. That's not an easy thing to hit at all. So,
excellent.
well done. And enjoy making emotes and everything. I still haven't refunded raw onions %. Yeah, I kind of forgot, to be honest. I usually go through the request queue on like Monday mornings, to be completely honest with you. Check off the ones we've done and add the new ones.
Wingardium Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa.
Probably makes it taste less bad, not? But yeah. Disclaimer. Be careful, people. And responsible, of course.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Give someone some tea. Oh my god, what? But you didn't get tea, you got an apple and whatever else you said, so... Okay, that was a bit bad. I had to recast on it, I accidentally dropped it. This is not usually the one you lose time on, but... This is a good Diagon Alley. This has PB chances. I hope. I don't know if it has top 10 chances. Probably not, but at least PB chances. Ooh, that's so good. Twitch is processing them right now. Pog?
Well done.
It's close to a gold. I mean, that was a almost perfect peacock and frog. If I wouldn't have dropped the feather, I would have golded. Like, I don't know if I've gotten this good of a Diagon Alley in, like, recent history, honestly. That's pretty dang solid. Also, nice, Hendrik. You were a bit late, but, you know. Going for bridge skip? I don't think. Like, we don't have to, right? I don't think I want to. I don't think I should.
Spent most of their free time in
because we have 40 seconds here, you know. Oh, 30. And then like another 20 here. So
eventually, after much coaxing,
I don't have to, technically. Everything has to go well though for top 10 from now on, but like I would love to at least for now secure the PB, because it's been so long, so I'll just try my hardest to play well, and we'll see what happens, really. Do it for YOLO? Yeah, I'm not that confident with it, sadly. I'm not that good at it. It's a really 50-50 trick for me. You can go pretty much either way.
Search for a wounded unicorn.
I don't think so. What the hell? I mean, more than an hour is kind of rough, to be fair, of waiting time, but I don't think you have told me that story before. But that's kind of nice. I hope you enjoyed the free point.
Incendio!
Incendio. Opa.
Flipendo!
No, why? I had that before. Definitely hit the fucking tree, man. Why no work? Why fading out? No, not really, Range, I have to say. But I'm also not Harry, you know.
Incendio!
Harry is a bit of a spoiled rich kid, so he can afford asking shopkeepers why the hell they didn't decorate for Christmas. It's a bit rude, I have to admit. You blame Neville? Same. I think Neville blocked that shot. That's why it didn't hit the tree. I think so too. It sounds pretty accurate. He does those things. Come on, bro. I hate when they don't activate. Pretty bad. I mean, that I would love to do, right? I mean, what would make for a great YouTube video, I think. Hello, Malfoy.
I doubt how.
Yeah, we have exclamation mark blame. It's mostly all the things that made my life more difficult in one message.
Incendio!
I'm a big fan of exclamation mark blame. What? It was too early on one of them. At least there was a good recovery, but this is a pretty horrendous forest. We also have random card, that's true, which is always Merlin for Caldeo, so it's like less random. I mean, at least we took good damage, but it's a very bad forest, sadly. Stuff is not going our way. That's okay. We'll see.
I see. There's
someone in these woods. Same here, Hagrid. These woods. Oh, is there anything left? No, it's just this club. I mean, half health is good. I can get hit by one of the knights. I'm still, like, on them beyond very good health. Yeah, it seems pretty alright health-wise. Yep. Look at how long this cutscene is. It's like 20 minutes or so. Interesting, Dennis. I mean, did they have a choice much? If they weren't the owner of the block, basically? But that sounds like a cool little thing to work as.
Harry was rescued in the nick of time by the centaur Firenze and rode on his back to safety. Firenze explained the unicorn blood
Monka wrench?
had the power
Good
to
thing
keep
it
someone
wasn't
alive
prepared
was
so
an
someone can go
unnatural
through it,
death.
like they do in WWE.
That the hooded figure he'd seen in the clearing was none other
Ah,
than
okay,
he
I
who
see.
must not be named.
Oh, that's nice though if people offer you tea. I like that. I feel like those kind of old school traditions should really remain.
Oh, that was a
Like, you know,
close
good
shave,
neighborhood and,
Harry.
you know, just
If there
inviting
was
people that you
strong
don't
boy
know. It's kind of nice. I feel like in a world where people get more and more rude, it's nice that that still exists.
Some, in fact.
I guess that's true, yeah. We'll see how the... What? We'll see how the turtles are gonna be. Nah, not great, not bad. It's fine, I guess.
Out like a lot, but you'd best be.
Why animating this part? They can be told by a storybook. Lazy devs. I mean, to be fair, if you try to animate anything with this in-game engine, it's pretty shit, to be fair, I guess, not?
If it's here, we have to find Ron and
There's like
Al
25 or
Come on,
more, oh
let's go, I
god.
suppose.
Oh, that's true, Ranch, yeah. I would have probably left more than a mark. Good thing it wasn't. But even in like 6th gen they do that, right? Oh wait, no, that's HP2 that I'm thinking of with the 6th gen graphics. With the storybook. Oh, that barely grabbed, but we take it.
Flipendo!
Alright. And HP7, I have seen that before, I believe, yeah. Nice details though, not? Headcan says those parts that were done as book pages were completed after the money ended. That is honestly not a bad guess, to be real with you. But then, like, why would it be the intro? Wouldn't you start with that kind of when making a game? I don't know. In 4PC we get all the story animated. Yeah, like Moody with his weird tools on the table and several challenge shields to collect, that's true. Those are very well animated. Come on, give me a good angle. This should be fine. Oh, I thought it wouldn't work. But we're fine. Good split overall, I guess. Good split, good split. A little bit of a time that I took to get that angle, but should still be okay. Yeah, this will come down to how much we can save in 4 eyes. Again, top 10, it's gonna be very rough at this point, sadly. But PB, I mean, would be nice to have a bit more of an idea how much, like, where I can save how much. And to have different splits to run against as well for once would be nice. Yeah, this, I think I can relatively consistently save those 30 here. Because the only reason they exist is because I died somehow, because I took too much damage.
Slytherin.
So yeah, I don't know, they should be a relatively consistent time save, which is nice.
Gryffindor are in the
Gryffindor
lead
are in the
on
lead on
house
house points.
The race for the house cup is heating up.
The race is on, you could say. But you shouldn't, because I hate that phrase. But you could. The race is on. Now that I wouldn't mind, Killio. Actual good stuff, good fish.
Let's go and give Snape. We'll be in big...
Uh-oh. Well, I hope it's gonna go well though, Nat. I mean, I'm sure you're gonna be happy once it's over and hopefully successful. So, fingers crossed. Someone will be banned? Yeah, I mean, I warned you. It's time to put your, like, Wonder shoes on or whatever the hell it was called. Bro, why are those cutscenes so long of just Snape walking? Nobody asked for this. Nobody wanted this cutscene. Yeah, I mean, I can avoid getting hit by the knights. Should be pretty easy. We'll see how the crabs or the fire crabs line up. But yeah, it should be about 3 hits to be on 1 heart. Either that or I take 1 big knight hit. That's the alternative. But I would probably prefer the fire crabs. I think that's a bit safer. But we'll see. Perfect, Vertimilius. Fell right into it. And thank you, of course, for the prages. Thank you, thank you. Yeah, I believe that's the headcanon that both Harry and Ron just instantly move on in their careers. Hermione returns, which is a very Hermione thing to do, let's be honest. The jar of Heinz beans. Wait, what about it? Was that in the game? I mean, I wouldn't mind. It's weird, like, considering that Harry always was like, oh, you know, hey, this is my second home, or my real home. And then he doesn't return for a last year of his education. Like, come on, bro. I mean, I guess I sort of understand, you know, want to be like the famous one, but he's been the famous one all this life. And for Ron, even, like, he always wanted to be the famous one, so finally he would be in school, and he doesn't go back for it? Like, come on. Also, that's true, what Gildeo says, yeah. In the games, they really do scream the spells, though. Like, they have no chill in the games. Bro, please climb this. Oh, the ones on the top, yeah, it does look a bit like beans. Yep, he went, like, I killed Voldemort, give me job. And yo, Pave as well. How is work going? I mean, this is actually a pretty decent run, so I'm a bit surprised about that. But I'm hopeful that we can maybe clutch out a PB, but we'll see. Okay, you know, that is kind of fair, Knight. I didn't really think about that. The fact that, like, a lot of their friends and family died there, that's a good point. Okay, this is the last hit we can take. Now I have to be a little bit careful on this one. Okay, those are good though. Can make that. Good. Nixo health added again, so I have to make sure to not get chopped by a knight. That's the only thing. Yeah, I mean, to be fair though, what Ned says is very true as well. Like, I mean, they've proven themselves in the real world, so I'm sure the aura center takes him without any issues. No. Oh my god. It's bad. Yeah, for Ron it's especially bad with Fred and stuff, yeah. It's kinda rough. But yeah, I hope you've enjoyed the Red Bulls and hope they give you enough energy to hang in there. That was pretty bad, sadly, those 2 ledge grabs. I mean, our health is great, so overall that's gonna be fast, but... The Expelliarmus aura, yeah, the one spell he knows very well. The one spell he's an expert at. Also, yes, I know that because Fred rhymes with death. So if Molly would have only given him a better name, he would have survived the Battle of Hogwarts. I blame Molly. Yeah, oh god, I remember playing this casually the first time, and then also my first speedrun. Like, this part is so horrible. Like, eventually you start to remember where to go and you understand the layout, but holy... It is such a confusing level. Don't want the frogs. I think it's supposed to be the dungeon. I don't even know what the plot reason for this level is. If only she named him for life. Oh my god, yes, that was perfect. With that name, he would have never died anywhere. He might have lost an ear though, but you know. Is an expert at one spell. Is a one-trick pony aura, yeah. That's the best Jeopardy. Okay, I guess we're not fully golding this, which I was hoping for, but it's a lot of time save. Yeah. There's no plot reason. No, it's just Harry going through the dungeons and Peeves just jinxes the door, I guess. Yeah. I actually haven't heard that one before, Nat, but it's kind of true, I guess, yeah. One-trick ponies are probably less efficient than... Well, more efficient than someone who knows a lot, but only, like, shallow, I don't know. Strange things, strange and mysterious things indeed, happening at Hogwarts. As per freaking usual. I do believe this is the best pace I've ever had in this game, by the way. It's still probably... Oh, it's like actually very close with top 10. We would have to gold something. Yeah. The stupid like wall graphics and the double ledge grab on that jump sadly ruined the gold. But yeah, next time we can probably save like 2 or 3 seconds more if it goes well. I actually haven't heard that one either, Kildare. I like that. Honestly, I just love that the Phelps twins are exactly... They're always on point with their reactions, and they're exactly like Fred and George. Oh, I should do more 6-gen again, honestly, Cake. I still need to do 3 Xbox, but first we have to get the Xbox back. Or, like, running. Also, that's actually true, Dennis. I didn't even think about that. It's a bit weird. I was honestly very not sure which direction to go in until the very end. And then my brain finally realized which of the doors. What's the percentage? I think it's like 99%. We actually take them back tomorrow, hopefully, the HDDs. Or the HDD and the files. So it's pretty good. It's only like 3 files that had issues or something. Which I'm very happy with. They took their sweet ass time and they were not very good at communicating with us. But it seems like they did a good job at least, so... Where am I going? Yeah, like only three videos out of all of them is like totally okay. Probably they're the more recent ones. I have no clue. I don't think he told me. Or Sonia, rather. But yeah, we'll see. If there's 3 that are not working, I mean, it's fine. I think I will know what name they had, and then I just download them from Twitch if I can, so it's all good.
Well, I see, but we have... There is something...
Bit of time loss. I wasn't supposed to grab that bookshelf. I forgot you can open the door with the sloth brain without issues. It was a bit dumb. Within a second of top 10, man. What the hell? If this one doesn't make it, it would be a bit tragic, I gotta admit. Because we would be so close and yet so far, but we'll see. Exclamation mark top is probably the better one, Bix. Oops, this is fine. This doesn't lose time. We have to wait for Mrs. Norris anyways. I mean, Tom Felton seems like a great guy as well, to be honest. He seems very quick-witted. I would have almost died. Now that was pretty bad. She was so slow on that turn. It's good that I backed it up. Yeah, I don't think we get within 1 second anymore, but yeah, imagine it would have been because of that one ledge drop. That was a little bit slow with Mrs. Norris, but we'll see. I mean, we can always gold stuff as well, to be fair. It's never impossible. Yeah, that's also true, Inter. Even though I believe there's an interview where at first Jason Isaacs was really not looking forward to playing Draco's dad. Because he just thought, like, he's such an asshole, basically. After watching the first movie. Which I guess just shows how good of an actor he is. And also that, I guess, he also initially wanted to be Lockhart. Yeah, that's probably on top of it. And yes, I agree. He would have been wasted for only one movie, honestly. I mean, I like the Lockhart actor as well, don't get me wrong, but it was good that he stuck around as Lucius, honestly. Alright, that was decent. Very quickly get up during the house points that Dumbledore's gonna get us. I'll be back in time.
Meanwhile, the house point hourglasses are slowly filling up. Ravenclaw. Hufflepuff. Slytherin. Gryffindor. Slytherin are in the lead on house points. The race for the House Cup is heating up.
Alright, so let's go. Jason Isaacs as Lockhart has the same vibe as Christopher Lee playing Gandalf. Yeah, actually true, yeah. I mean, I don't know, it's so hard to envision after the fact, but... What Kildare says, though, I cannot see either of those roles be taken by a different actor. Also, you, Durf, how are you doing?
Only Hagrid was
Yeah, that's exactly what Intart says. Like, we don't know, it might have turned out really well as well. Could have been really cool, but yeah. We'll never know. It was a bit slow, but at least I dodged the attack, which I guess is nice. Verge also, wow, everyone's here for the end, huh? How are you today? Am I winning? I don't know yet. We are definitely on PB potential. Not bad fluting. We're definitely on PB potential, so we'll see what happens here. And hopefully we don't get killed by Voldemort again. Yeah, we'll see, Durf. I appreciate that as well. Also, yeah, you was into it. Ooh, nice. Enjoy. Left for that. Maybe it's time to move to Harry Potter, though, Verge. I'm telling you.
I know what Oh, I'm so glad we know.
I hope that was faster. I really don't know if that is the strat. I should have really looked into that if you want to dodge Fluffy's first attack. Please hit. Oh, thank God. That's this one. I always get confused. It's this one. It's this one. It's this one. Good. Oh, that is so cool, Kildare, honestly. He was a real fan. That is actually a nice thing to do on the last day. You're fourth and left for that one. Dang. Good time, holy shit. Yeah, at some point if you get too good and too high up on the board, then I guess it's just really rough to grind. To quickly check my guide for what to press. That was a pretty good segment overall, we'll see. Okay, that's pretty good, Jordy. I have to say that is pretty dang funny. And it is very true. A lot of those games definitely do bad things to you. 28 seconds ahead. The library was a bit bad, sadly. Man, if only the early game would have lost less. But yeah, let's finish this first. And then we can still complain about that. That's the way Harry flies, what the fuck? He must have neck pain of doom. It is good time save, yeah. It's so slightly not enough though. We have to find 10 more seconds somewhere in golds. And I don't know where I could find 10 more seconds. There just isn't really... I should have done the forest skip, but... in future run I have to do it now, basically. I'm kind of forced to, but yeah. That room is like my cars in GTA. I'm happy that with the 4-eye skip you actually almost always have good health here, so... we don't have to worry too much about being one hit away from death, but yep. We only have the white smoke, we don't have the super black smoke yet. And yep, thank you. I'm happy to see people use that emote more often again. I like all the Nixos steers, so thank you. Ow, what the fuck? Hey, bro, calm down. Keys. Felt like a pretty good key chase. Thank you, Bix, as well. Thank you, thank you. Good. Should be, at the very least, not losing time. Oh, I love the sound effects, honestly. It does sound a bit like he's being sliced. I mean, I guess that's what it's supposed to sound like. Yeah, they're slicing him in pieces, into pieces. Oh, hey, we found a 3-minute time save. Let's go. World record pace. I forgot I don't split there. Nah, I mean, there's Google Translate now, to be fair. But I have to be completely honest, the language channels on the Discord server are kinda useless. So I don't know if I might remove them in the future, because they don't really, I don't know, they don't really serve any purpose, if we're completely honest, so yeah. But we'll see. I'll ask people first what they think about it on the Discord. No. And they're not like super used, so yeah. Nice gold, yeah, I wouldn't mind. I wouldn't mind just finding 3 minutes in the late game. That would be amazing. I mean, I don't know, I can't tell if you're memeing or not, Nat, but yeah. They're not super frequented. Yeah. It might be simpler to there might be maybe I was thinking about making international or so, just summing them all up in one. If people have like a meme from a different language, they can just post it there, basically, or anything. Or if they want to talk in their native language, something like that. But just so it's not like that many, and it's also a bit arbitrary. Like Intart says, like it's only a couple of languages that we have, just because we added them at some point, so yeah. Yeah, sometimes, very rarely, that all of them are used a bit, so... yeah, having an international one is maybe not a bad idea. Cleans it up a bit as well. Yeah, but again, like Google Translate is pretty good at solving those kind of issues, I guess. And people on the Discord are also having an eye out. Like if someone posts something really bad in a different language, I'm sure they would be called out as well for that. And then we know, oh, this is bad. Look at Google Translate. Oh yeah, okay, bye-bye. Basically. We're all mature enough to behave. I mean, I would say 99% of this community, yes. There's always the occasional weirdo that drops in, though, sadly, everywhere, either in this chat or in Discord. Sadly, nothing you can really prevent time to post bad stuff in Morse code. Now that I actually kind of like. Also, thanks as well, Kildare. You only say bad stuff in English, so far you're getting away with it. I mean, you know, just disguise stuff as a joke. Perfect. That works. I guess that, yeah, any translator works, I guess, like, that's fair. Yep, I mean, Google Translate is notoriously known to not be great. So I guess that's a good point. Hey, you, Odin, as well. I knew someone would say that, by the way. I was just wondering who. But no, like, sometimes you really get weird people that are just Like, you don't really understand what their mission is. Either they just, like, insult, or they just ask, like, super weird things that make no sense, and you're just, what the fuck are you on about? I'm the weirdo who would say, you're not a weirdo, get out of here. Also, imagine splitting, lol. That was a gold, very close to a gold, shit. It's okay. I mean, it's good. I mean, it's actually not shit, it's good if we keep that up. But yeah, splitting is overrated, let's be real. At least I removed one of the bad splits in the library. Time to make a new one now with this PBs. Wouldn't want to have a split file where we've actually split everywhere, right? I mean, honestly, something like that is actually sort of what I meant. Like super random, weird things. But it's doing quite well, thank you. It walked a bit today, so it feels stronger now. Like Lara Croft. Wingardium Leviosa. Your first split is 15 hours into the run. That's your Pokemon one, right? Oh yeah, did you save them this time, by the way? I wonder. So you can have something to compare to next time, could be fun. But wow, 15 hours is crazy. Takes a while to get recruits going. Don't stub it. Won't do.
That was a cut.
That's pretty bad to stub your toe indeed. Like the small one is actually really fragile, so it breaks very easily.
Looks like
And sometimes you don't even notice it, and it's kind of terrifying. Yeah, I guess that's true. The Google Translate quality really fluctuates. That's a nice word, isn't it? Sometimes it's not that bad, and sometimes it messes up the simplest things. Bro, what? It's supposed to do the animation, my friend. I guess that's true, Renee. 15 hours to recruit 100 friends is pretty decent. That's a good point.
Harry. I'm going to...
BC didn't do anything when it crashed. Ah, okay. So there was like no way to really save those. I split a bit late, but it's fine. 1:15:53 pace now. The night fight was a bit shit. I could have actually golded here, I think. Yeah, speaking of making friends late, that night was definitely not one of them. Okay, let's see. Yeah, you got this for sure. Yeah, to me that's a fair point. That it's surprising that Google Translate works as well as it does to begin with, to be honest. Okay. Claudio was pretty fast actually, but the one I struggled with more is this fight. Also, he does a bit, Dennis, yeah. I guess he's more confident in HP2. Is the potion a timer, like in your favor waiting too long? And I don't think so. To be honest, I'm not 100% certain about that, but I don't think so. I think it's just like a cool effect that they gave Harry. Thank you as well for all the praise. I mean, it's like not quite fast enough. Yeah, usually Google Translate is accurate enough to get the general meaning. Tough one, yeah, Renchibot is right. Will be a tough one, okay. Full focus. Good. Not die of death again now, but we should be okay. Very good fight. I'm curious what this time is gonna be. This might still gold, but can it gold by 10 seconds or what? How much do we need? 14 seconds? Doubtful. Unfortunately doubtful, but it's very hard to throw this PB now. I mean, you're speaking to the master, to be honest. I mean, it wouldn't have killed me, to be fair, Henrik. It's not a one hit, but it does like one tick of damage, basically. You've SRDC open? Yeah, I guess comparing it to IMAC, but I doubt we're on pace, sadly. Would love that. Yeah, from now on it's sort of an auto-scroller, so there shouldn't be much of a chance for me to fuck up this PB at least. It's been a while since we've at least gotten a PB, so I would take it. But yeah, top 10 is tough in this, I gotta say. I mean, the early game was a bit bad. So why are we posting Fort? Is it square Fort energy? Oh no, this is a bit bad, but it's fine. Potato more than the bottom left, I love him. It's such an awful anime, like, sprite. Is that beans on the top right? It's the sloth brain. We never actually, like, give it back to Snape in this route. Alright, square for energy. Gerald or Harrison? Good question, actually. Probably Harrison, but thank you for all these squares for energy and all the PogChamps and Prages. Yeah, there goes top 10, sadly. It'll be a PB, but it won't quite be fast enough. I think it might be a gold here. Wow, that's a lot of squares. Holy shit, thank you. No, 1.7 seconds. I failed one spellcast, so there isn't too much time saving that. Wow, thank you. Thank you for the GGs and for all the energy. Holy shit. And your Kaza one as well. Welcome back, Dino. It is 13 seconds away. Master as well, good to have you here. Man, it's tough. Oh, I'll definitely save those splits. We run against those from now on. Grande also, I think, long time no talk, and thank you for the GGs. Hope everything's been well, and hope you're doing alright. Good to have you back in chat, but yeah, in the beginning it went a bit wrong, to be fair. 21 seconds behind after Quidditch. Those were the seconds, but holy shit, man, it's a tough top 10. It's good improvement finally, but 16 more seconds and we got, oh, 16 more seconds even, holy shit.